Here's Mark, an ordinary email user who enjoys using a webmail client like Gmail.
Oh, I think I'll take a break and check my personal email account. Oh, let's see. David sent me a joke. Steve wants a ride after work. My Aunt Betty sent me pictures of her 5 cats. But whoa, what's this? My bank emailed me saying that there's a problem with my account, and they want me to log in right away to establish my credentials. They say if I don't log in right now, my account will be frozen. Well, I don't want my account to be frozen. I'd better log in right now.
Stop! Think before you click. You've just witnessed a very common phishing scam that occurs when a bad guy sends you an email that looks like it's coming from your bank. If you click on the link that they've sent to you, it'll ask you for personal information like passwords and accounts. And if you supply that, the bad guys will use that to access your personal information. But how can you tell if the email that you've gotten is actually legitimate or it's a phishing scam? Well, first what you can do is hold your mouse pointer over the link. When you do that, at the bottom of your screen, you'll see what the link points to. And often there will be information there that tells you, hey, this doesn't quite smell right.
Wait, this link doesn't go to the Bank of Dubiousville. It goes to your bank, no, not really.
Check with the apparent source of the message, but don't do it by following the link in your email. Instead, type in the URL of your bank as you know it to be. Once you're there, look on the page and see if they've got any messages about phishing scams or other strange activity. Alternatively, and really this is even better, give your bank a call on the phone and talk to a customer service representative. They'll be able to tell you if they've sent out any legitimate emails similar to the one you've received, or if there are phishing scams going on that you should look out for.
Hi, Bank of Dubiousville? Yeah, I just received an email asking me to update my account information. Can you confirm that this came from your bank? Really? You haven't sent out any emails like that? Good thing I called!
Finally, use the smell test. If something doesn't seem right or doesn't smell right, it probably isn't. So look for common clues like misspelled words or grammar that's out of place to tip you off that maybe things aren't really as they appear to be. Also, look at the body of the message. Is it generic, addressed to Dear Account Holder, or does it have your actual name in it? All these things can be used to figure out if something is legitimate or if it's not what it seems to be. But do be careful, because the bad guys are really pretty good at what they do, and they can make something that looks pretty darn authentic. It's always best to check directly with the source, using the phone, if possible, to verify that what you've got is real. But do be careful again, and don't use the phone number that's in the email. Instead, use the phone number that's in the phone book. Keep yourself safe from scams by becoming aware of all the different types of scams out there and using good judgment online. For more information on this, as well as other security topics, please visit our website. That's www.securitymatters.iu.edu. Thanks.